Hey folks, the Uniformed Historian here. Today I'm in Marmet, West Virginia at historic Ebenezer Chapel. This is just a single room structure. It's a church. The interior walls are made of plaster and horsehair. The outside walls are made of red brick, which was fired at a local nearby quarry. And the mortar that holds the bricks together is made of mussel shells that have been crushed up. And it's very fragile to the touch, so if you run your finger across it, please don't. If you try that, I'll be very unhappy with you. But it'll crumble if you run your finger across it. Now, this building was constructed in the early 1800s when this area was known as Elizaville. The first permanent settler, Leonard Morris, actually constructed this place with the help of a man by the name of Milton Snyder, and he named the area Elizaville after his wife. Now, fast forward a little bit to the 1840s when this place was owned by the Methodist Church. They sold it to a man by the name of Luke Wilcox for a little more than $600, and he opened it to all good Christian denominations, as he put it. Now, this building has seen a lot of different uses aside from being a church. It's also been a schoolroom, it's been a hospital, it was a military headquarters, it's even been a jail, which that'll be another video that I do about the jail time. During the American Civil War, Union soldiers were stationed here during the occupation of the Kanawha Valley in 1862 through 1865, when the war ended, of course. And when they were here, they abused this building horribly. The pews were chopped up for firewood, the floorboards were ripped up, the wainscoting was torn down, anything they could do to stay warm through the wintertime. And if you can see behind it, where the interstate is now, that actually used to be an apple orchard. They also destroyed that, raiding it for food, and also using the wood for fires and whatever uses they might have needed at the time. Now, because of the damages from the war, the federal government actually paid the congregation over $730 to help fix this building up, per the request of a man by the name of Isaiah Curry, who is actually buried up here in Marmet Memorial Gardens. During the Civil War, this place was known as Brownstown, and it didn't become Marmet until 1921, named after the Marmet Coal Company. When the United States Highway came through, they were going to put the interstate right where this church sat, and they were going to demolish the building. But there was a local historian and school teacher by the name of Russell Hansford who was not about to let that happen. In 1974, he got this building placed on the National Register of Historic Places, which you may sort of be able to see the little plaque on the front of the building, which I'll take a picture of and put in the comments below for you. So you can thank Mr. Russell Hansford, local historian and history teacher, you can thank him for saving this building so that the future generations can appreciate it. I thank you very much for joining me from this historic place. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave some comments below if you have any questions. Take care and God bless, my friends.